In the top stories, government has acquired Frigate Bay Golf Course and almost 80 acres of land in Frigate Bay. Prime Minister Dr. Terence Drew's New Year's Gala will donate $15,000 to several breast cancer foundations. And St. Kitts and Nevis prepares to create a school nutrition policy. The details of these stories and more after the break.
Get unbeatable value you'll love. Find it only at Quartz. We've got the best range in appliances, electronics, furniture, and so much more with the best quality and the best prices. Get a free gift with purchase on select items. Save 20% on select bases when you purchase the matching mattress. Take advantage of great deals and huge savings. Treat yourself. Keep your cash with Quartz Ready Finance. Unbeatable value only at Quartz. Bringing value home. Conditions apply. Offer ends February 28, 2026.
It's something that you can't put into words. A buzz in the air. From the time you wake up, you're ready to go. The freedom, the fantasy, the fete. To know it is to live it and love it. You have to experience it. If you know, you know. Angostura White Oak Rum. New look, same vibes inside.
Welcome to the ZIZ Major Newscast. I'm Roma Richardson. The government of St. Kitts and Nevis has announced the acquisition of the Frigate Bay Golf Course, its operating company, and almost 80 acres of additional land in Frigate Bay, a move Prime Minister Dr. Terence Drew described as historic and transformational. Speaking in Parliament today, the Prime Minister said the agreement followed lengthy negotiations.
It brings me great pleasure to announce that after lengthy, tough negotiation, your government has secured, by way of written agreements, signed, sealed, and delivered, full state ownership of the lands on which the Frigate Bay Golf Course is constructed. Full state ownership of all shares in Frigate Bay Golf Course Limited, the company which manages and operates the golf course. And the full state ownership of an additional 77.23 acres of land in the Frigate Bay area. Madam Speaker, we now own that. 16.10 acres, which comprises the northern holes of the golf course adjacent to Koi Resort, 13.16 acres of prime vacant land to the west of the golf course overlooking Half Moon Bay, and 47.97 acres of prime land between the Frigate Bay Road, Earl Mourns, Bird Rock, and the heights of Frigate Bay, Madam Speaker.
The acquisition includes 16.1 acres covering the northern holes of the course, 13.16 acres of prime vacant land to the west, and 47.97 acres between Frigate Bay Road and Bird Rock, bringing the total additional land to 77.23 acres. Dr. Drew said the deal was structured on highly favorable terms with no cash payment involved and completed through the transfer of 725 citizenship by investment units. He described it as securing a strategic, revenue-generating asset in one of the country's most valuable tourism corridors. Placing the move in historical context, the Prime Minister referenced the Labour administration of the Right Excellent Sir Robert Llewellyn Bradshaw. He noted that more than 5 decades ago, That administration acquired large portions of Frigate Bay at a time when much of the area was privately held and out of reach for ordinary citizens and divisions. The Prime Minister said the acquisition builds on that legacy, expanding public ownership and opening new opportunities for residential and commercial development, including potential hotel investment and subdivided lots for young people and entrepreneurs.
The second 13.16-acre parcel grants Frigate Bay Development Corporation a new mandate, given that it has almost fully sold all of its development land. The corporation can now install the necessary infrastructure to develop this new land, which will be ideal for luxury villas and possibly another high-end hotel due to its superb views of the Frigate Bay Golf Course and Half Moon Bay. But Madam Speaker, and last but not least, the third 47.97 acres of prime land will be subdivided into large residential and commercial lots to ensure that our people, Madam Speaker, the young people of this country as well, Madam Speaker, can have a chance to gain generational wealth through land ownership and commercial enterprise right in Frigate Bay, Madam Speaker.
Announced during Black History Month, Dr. Drew linked the move to his administration's commitment to economic empowerment and broader access to land ownership. He also contrasted the arrangement with the former Estridge Pigeon proposal, which contemplated up to 5,000 CBI shares for a project he said was of far less national economic value. By comparison, he argued, the Frigate Bay acquisition secures long-term development potential, strengthens state assets, and creates a platform for employment and generational wealth. Breast cancer organizations in the Federation will each receive $15,000 from proceeds raised from this year's Prime Minister's Gala. The announcement was made by Prime Minister Dr. Terence Drew during today's sitting of the National Assembly.
Madam Speaker, through the Prime Minister's Gala, our government has committed to donate $15,000 to each breast cancer organization in the Federation. So I will make the presentation very soon. Each will get $15,000, Madam Speaker.
He added that next year's gala in 2027 will benefit men's health in the Federation.
Next year, Madam Speaker, it is to do it for men's health. Because our men, we did it for children. Women, we have to do it for our men as well. Because a lot of our men are coming down with prostate cancer, and sometimes they need the support. And so I want to trigger that a prostate cancer support group be started in St. Kitts and Nevis. I'm going to put the first into it. I want to declare that. I am going to put the first $5,000 of my personal money into a prostate cancer fund for our men here in St. Kitts and Nevis. So if there are men out there who have been thinking about the idea, contact me at the Prime Minister's office and let us get it going. And I will seed the first $5,000 because I'm seeing too many men who are coming down with prostate cancer and who should be living longer, Madam Speaker.
Stakeholders gathered in Frigate Bay on February 10th and 11th, 2026 for a national conference held under the theme Towards a School Nutrition Policy. The two-day forum, organized under the EU-funded UCAN project, Nourishing the Future Together, and developed with the Ministry of Health, brought together public authorities, civil society, and regional partners to strengthen school food environments and protect children's health. Permanent Secretary Curtis Martin emphasized the need for strong legal frameworks and cross-sector coordination. Meanwhile, Nutrition Surveillance Coordinator Latoya Matthew Duncan highlighted the importance of linking school feeding programs with local agriculture. With support from the European Union delegation to Barbados, the Caribbean Public Health Agency, the Pan American Health Organization, the World Health Organization, the United Nations Children's Fund, and the Healthy Caribbean Coalition, participants focused on developing a practical national roadmap to creating healthier school environments and improving student outcomes. After the break, Prime Minister Drew has congratulated Prime Minister Motley on her party's election victory. And Prime Minister Drew calls for a stronger CARICOM ahead of the Heads of Government Summit. We'll have the details after this break.
Now loans, cash at the speed of life, so fast you won't believe it. Now loans, cash at the speed of life, right now, right now. If you need cash in a flash with now, no need to fuss, leave it to us. When you need cash in a flash, no need to fuss, leave it to us. Hear me now.
When life throws surprises your way, now's here to help. Whether it's for an urgent bill payment, home improvements, or unexpected health expenses, or even that last-minute holiday trip, with Now, you get cash in a flash, approved in just 24 hours.
Now loans, cash at the speed of life, so fast you won't believe it. Now loans, cash at the speed of life, right now, right now.
A loan product powered by National Bank.
At The Cable, we believe in giving back because when our community thrives, we all do. That's why, as a company, we make it our mission to touch the lives of everyone in St. Kitts. We spearheaded the renovation of JNF Hospital lobby to ensure better care for all. The Cable sponsors free Wi-Fi in every community center across St. Kitts, so no one is left behind in an increasingly connected world. We stand with communities through every moment, big or small, in culture, education, youth development, and more. Y a ti también, comunidad latina. Cuenta con nosotros. Estamos con ustedes. And when it comes to customer service, we set the standard. We're just a call, click, or visit away because you matter to us. Join the company that truly cares. The Cable, more than service. We're family. Somos familia. And we're proud to always give more where it matters.
There are some things in life that are worth the extra mile. Seize the moment. Capture the experience.
The government and people of St. Kitts and Nevis have congratulated Prime Minister Mia Motley and her Barbados Labour Party following their sweeping election victory. Prime Minister Dr. Terence Drew said the result signals strong public support for Motley's leadership and the direction she has set for Barbados. On Wednesday, Motley's party won all 30 parliamentary seats, securing a historic third consecutive term in office. Dr. Drew praised her commitment not only to Barbados' development, but also to regional cooperation through CARICOM. He said St. Kitts and Nevis is looking forward to continuing to build on the close relationship between the two countries and to working alongside Barbados on shared priorities across the region. Prime Minister Drew also extended best wishes to Motley as she begins her new term, expressing confidence in continued collaboration for the benefit of the Caribbean community. CARICOM Chairman Prime Minister Dr. Terence Drew engaged in high-level talks in both Dominica and Grenada on Wednesday as preparations continue for the upcoming CARICOM Summit here in St. Kitts and Nevis. Dr. Drew met with Prime Minister Roosevelt Skerritt in Dominica and Prime Minister Dickon Mitchell in Grenada as part of a series of direct consultations with regional leaders. The Prime Minister said the engagements are aimed at aligning priorities and ensuring that member states are united in their approach ahead of the 50th regular meeting of Conference of Heads of Government, which will be held in Bastia from February 24th to 27th. Discussions focused on regional integration, economic resilience, security, trade, and strengthening CARICOM's key institutions. Dr. Drew noted that face-to-face consultations help to build consensus, improve coordination, and keep the community focused on delivering practical results for the people of the Caribbean. The upcoming summit is expected to address regional security, economic stability, trade, and how CARICOM can speak with greater unity on the international stage. Coming up in regional news, St. Lucia has warned Uber over its illegal operations. The details after this break.
Hi everyone, my name is Corna Nayaklak and today I'm taking over Hosford's Value Mart. Today I'm going to be asking some lucky customers one simple question. Why do they like to shop at Hosford's Value Mart? So let's go see what they have to say.
I shop here because they have everything I need.
I love shopping at Value Mart because, well, one of the reasons is the parking space. You always have parking space available, easy access, and I can get anything that I need here. It's a one-stop shop.
Because you get certain things cheaper at Value Mart.
Always shop smart, shop Value Mart.
Shop smart.
Shop Value Mart. So thank you to all the lucky customers who told me why they like to shop at Value Mart. So now it's my turn. I love to shop at Value Mart because it has all of my favorite snacks, it has reasonable prices, and for my dad, it has very, very, very good parking spots. Shop smart, shop Value Mart. Bye everybody.
Swipe your card, live your life. National Bank Life is nice. You can spend it when you want it, how you like, where you like. Swipe your card, live your life. National Bank Life is nice. Home or away, any time of the day. Credit or debit, right in your pocket. The National Bank card, so many benefits. Oh yeah, the choice is yours. Just come and embrace it.
Live your life your way, with purchases big or small. Mango, nuts, breadfruit and all.
You can spend it when you want it, how you like, where you like. Swipe your card, live your life. National Bank Life is nice.
At The Cable, we believe in giving back because when our community thrives, we all do. That's why, as a company, we make it our mission to touch the lives of everyone in St. Kitts. We spearheaded the renovation of JNF Hospital Lobby to ensure better care for all. The Cable sponsors free Wi-Fi in every community center across St. Kitts, so no one is left behind in an increasingly connected world. We stand with communities through every moment, big or small, in culture, education, youth development, and more. Y a ti también, comunidad latina. Cuenta con nosotros. Estamos con ustedes. And when it comes to customer service, we set the standard. We're just a call, click, or visit away because you matter to us. Join the company that truly cares. The Cable, more than service. We're family. Somos familia. And we're proud to always give more where it matters.
The St. Lucia government says Uber continues to operate on the island despite being warned twice to cease what officials describe as illegal activity. Tourism Minister Dr. Ernest Hilaire said the government has made it clear that any company entering the transportation sector must comply with local laws and regulatory requirements. Hilaire said Uber was informed that it must obtain a trade license, register with the Inland Revenue Department to pay taxes, and be certified under the Tourism Development Act before operating legally. The minister said the company first expressed interest last December and later announced it was launching services despite the government's insistence that discussions with stakeholders were still needed. Authorities have told Uber to suspend operations until the matter is resolved, until a follow-up meeting is held to determine the way forward. Guyana opposition leader Azruddin Mohammed has accused the government and the Special Organized Crime Unit, SOCU, of political persecution after police executed a search warrant at his Lombard Street business. Officers detained 3 individuals at the property and seized an undisclosed sum of local currency. Mohammed said the money was intended to assist the less fortunate who visit his business looking for assistance. Police said they were searching for local or foreign currency, precious metals, financial documents, and electronic devices. It was later confirmed while no gold or narcotics were found, 2 firearms were discovered. Checks were being conducted to see whether they were licensed. Mohammed argued that the search was politically motivated and claimed that he had been targeted for challenging the governing People's Progressive Party. Mohammed and his father are currently before the court in Guyana contesting an extradition requests from the United States over allegations they are involved in mail and wire fraud, tax evasion, and money laundering linked to gold exports. Coming up, ICE's immigration operation in Minnesota is coming to an end. We'll have the details when we come back.
In the sun or in the rain, life's a journey, joy and pain. But NCI's here day and night, always here for you, making it right. Always here for you. With NCI you've got a friend, always here for you, right here till the very
At National Caribbean Insurance, you are covered and secure. We're your partner, your protector, your peace of mind. So for home, for health, for life, choose NCI because we're always here for you, always.
Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend, always here for you, right here till the very end. Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend, always here for you, right here till the very end.
The Trump administration says its immigration enforcement surge in Minnesota is coming to an end. Border Czar Tom Homan confirmed President Donald Trump approved his request to conclude Operation Metro Search. He added that he will remain in Minnesota temporarily to oversee the drawdown. Homan said more than 4,000 undocumented immigrants were arrested during the successful operation, including individuals he claimed had been convicted of serious violent crimes. The crackdown sparked nationwide protests after 2 U.S. citizens were killed by immigration enforcement agents. Minnesota Governor Tim Walz said he is cautiously optimistic about the reduction of federal agents, but warned that the operation caused what he described as deep damage and economic harm. A lorry driver has been killed and major infrastructure damaged as severe storms swept across France, Spain, and Portugal. In France, Storm Niels brought wind of up to 100 miles per hour, leaving nearly 900,000 homes without power. A lorry driver died after a tree fell on his vehicle in the Landes region. Ski resorts in the Alps were also closed due to a high risk of avalanches. In Portugal, a 10-meter section of the main A1 motorway collapsed near Coimbra after flood waters breached a dike along the Mondego River. Officials say repairs could take weeks. The country has experienced weeks of heavy rain, with 20% of its annual average rainfall recorded in just 1 week. Spain also faced widespread disruption. Schools were suspended in Catalonia, flights were cancelled in Barcelona, and red alerts were issued in the Basque Country for waves of up to 10 meters. Several people have been injured in weather-related incidents. Officials have urged the public to remain cautious as severe weather conditions continue to disrupt transport networks and strain key infrastructure. Up next in sports, Cricket West Indies has congratulated Vital Laws on his T20 performance. Stay tuned.
In the sun or in the rain, life's a journey, joy and pain. But NCI's here day and night, always here for you, making it right. Always here for you. With NCI you've got a friend, always here for you, right here till the very
At National
end.
Caribbean Insurance, you are covered and secure. We're your partner, your protector, your peace of mind. So for home, for health, for life, choose NCI because we're always here for you. Always.
Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend. Always here for you. Right here till the very end. Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend. Always here for you. Right here till the very end.
Cricket West Indies has sent congratulations to rising star Vital Laws on his selection to the 2026 ICC Under-19 World Cup tournament team. The 18-year-old Jamaican left-arm wrist spinner emerged as one of the team's standout performers, delivering with confidence and consistency to earn global attention and win support across the region. His selection to the prestigious team by a panel of International Cricket Council experts and commentators shows the impact he has had on the world stage. Laws emerged as a leader in the West Indies bowling attack, finishing as the highest wicket taker for the team with 10 scalps. His ability to extract turn from the pitch and make crucial breakthroughs at key moments was a highlight of the tournament. Jamaica's young reggae boys booked their place at the 2026 FIFA Under-17 World Cup in Qatar with a commanding 3-1 win over Canada in the decisive CONCACAF Group G qualifier in Costa Rica. The victory marks Jamaica's third appearance at the Under-17 World Cup and the country's first men's World Cup qualification in 15 years. The young reggae boys finished at the top of the Group G with a perfect 9 points, eliminating pre-tournament favourites Canada in a high-stakes showdown. Captain Jamari Nolan opened the scoring in the 37th minute, volleying home a well-delivered cross from Jamon Lyle. Early in the second half, Lyle doubled the lead with a brilliant solo effort, pouring past defenders before firing into the far corner. Canada pulled one back from the penalty spot in the 71st minute, but a late red card hampered their comeback hopes. In stoppage time, Jaheim Bennett sealed the result after another strong attack led by Nolan. The qualification reflects years of strategic investment in youth development by the Jamaica Football Federation, under the guidance of experienced coach Wendell Downswell. While Downswell has led previous Under-17 World Cup campaigns, this generation has delivered a breakthrough moment for Jamaican men's football. JFF President Michael Ricketts described the achievement as emotional and praised the technical staff and players for their hard work and discipline. The victory was also dedicated to communities in Western Jamaica recovering from Hurricane Melissa, offering a moment of national pride and hope. Jamaica will discover their World Cup opponents at the official draw in May, with the tournament set for November in Qatar. When we come back, we'll have another look at the stories that made the headlines.
Yeah, man. Another day in the books. Well, hello there. She pretty from head to toe, and are you ready to go? Wait there. Whew. Can't afford to slip up. Not even in my dreams.
Recapping the top stories. The government has acquired Free Bay Golf Course and almost 80 acres of land. Prime Minister Dr. Terence Drew's New Layer Gala will donate $15,000 to breast cancer foundations. And St. Kitts and Nevis is creating a school nutrition policy. And that brings us to the end of the ZIZ Major Newscast. Thank you for joining us. I'm Roma Richardson.